Right guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at another watch from Aerotec watches. I've reviewed a few other watches in the past, and the owner contacted me and he's like, do you want to could you do as a review of this new pilot's watch that we're releasing? And I said, aye, send it. And it wasn't until I was looking through my watch box and seeing what I've got to review, then I found out this one releases today, and I was like, frick! So I had to get my finger out my arse and review it rather swiftly. Anyway, play the intro. Right guys, the Aerotec Ace MkII bronze pilots / dive watch. Bit of a weird collaboration, a pilot's watch and a dive watch all in the one. I think the last thing a pilot wants to be doing is diving. Something's went wrong if that's the case. But you might be wondering, how the fuck is it a dive watch? Well, I'll get into that in a minute. I'll tell you now, it's got a shit ton of water resistance, 200 metres. And the watch also comes with a separate bezel. I'm showing you here. Fuck's sake, hold on. There you have it. You can swap the bezels over, and obviously this has got 60-minute dive markings on it, so you can swap that over for this smooth one. Personally, I like the smooth one. I like the way it looks, but you do have the option of change it. I'm not going to change it on camera, not with these gloves on, but you can change it so it looks like that. Nice. And you do get a tool and all that with the watch to swap over the bezel. It also comes in this leather pouch, obviously signed with the Aerotec logo in that. I'm going to open it up because it's just like any other leather pouch. It's nice leather. But anyway, I just sort of get those bits out of the way so you've got as much information as possible. Talking of information, price of these, they actually released today on Kickstarter. I'll leave a link in the description. It goes to my website, and there you'll get the full spec of the watch right at the top of the page, where to buy it, and the Kickstarter link, everything you need. This video will also be embedded on that page. Right, price of these are going to start from $279 US. Bargain. Right, the dimensions of the watch. Right, case diameter 40.1 millimeters. A total thickness of 14.3 millimeters. You might think that's quite thick, but it isn't. That includes the domed sapphire crystal. Lug to lug 46.8 mil and 20 mil lug width. The total weight, including the leather strap, is 97.6 grams. The movement inside it is a Seiko NH38, a true no-date movement, which is nice to see. 21,600 vibrations an hour, 6 ticks a second, 3 Hz, hackable, self-winding with a 41-hour power reserve. The case itself is fully brushed. As you can see, well, it's more like... well, it is brushed. It is very nice. Well, look at that case profile. Nice. It hugs the wrist really well. I'll give you a wrist shot later on. And it is CUSN8 bronze, marine grade as they call it, and it will patina over time, which is nice. Just to show you a wee bit closer if I can. Obviously both bezels match. I'll give you another close up to this bezel. Let's see, focus. It's nicely made. Coin edge, plenty of grip on the dive one. On this one it's smooth. Nice. Stainless steel case back so you don't get any of that green shit or your wrist. Nice embossed logo there, basic specs on the edge, screw down. Oh good, really nicely made that actually. I do like it. Anyway, leave that there so you can get a better look at it. I'll zoom in a wee bit so you can see it better. Right, where am I? Right, the strap. It's nice, Italian leather. And it's also got the matching buckle. Hold on, I'll show you in a sec. Put my glove back on. There you go there. Matching bronze, signed with the Aerotec logo. Really nice. Nice strap as well, nice and soft. I do like it, and it is comfortable on wrist. It's not overly stiff or anything like that, as I say. It is nice, straight out the box. Where am I? Done that. I've explained the bezels, blah blah blah. The crystal domed sapphire, as you can see there. It's a bit of a bastard to take pictures of, but you can see the distortion there as I tilt the watch. Nice bit of glass or crystal. It's all good. Plenty of AR coating as well. Don't have any issues with legibility or anything like that. It's nice. Right, the dial. The dial is the star of the show, I would say, because it's quite... I've got that many lights on here at the minute, so... It is, you can see, it does have a sunburst effect, but they call it a fume dial. Obviously gradient. With this one, it's like a purpley blue colour. It's quite a dark purple, but when the light hits it, it is really nice. It does fade out to like black right at the very edge. Printed minute track, all round the edges. You have what's it, 3D printed Arabic numerals all round, with loads of loom. It's like cathedral type hands, and for once they've actually made a really nice decision of not putting stupid logos, branding or text that doesn't need to be there, and it just gives the watch a really nice clean look. I do like it. So put that back down. So that's the dial. It's really nice. There is various colours, but I've not got them in my notes. What an idiot. If you go to my website, there is pictures there. The way the pictures have been made though, I can't show you on the screen. Don't ask me why. Right, right, Lume, Swiss Super Luminova C3. 200 metre water resistance, as I mentioned earlier. I've showed you the case back. The crown 6mm. I think it could be a bit bigger actually. I think a 7mm crown would have been better. But it's easy to operate. Plenty of grip as well. signed, screw down. Everything that you want. As I say, it's available on Kickstarter today. Today being the 6th of February. I'm not sure what time. I think UK time, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon that it's releasing, but you'll need to check that just to be confirmed. Warranty wise, a year. And that's basically it, guys. Right, what we've got to do is, I'll zoom out a bit. Quick wrist check. This just arrived about an hour ago, and I can't even remember the name of it because I just burst into the packet, and when I took it out of the box it actually fitted my wrist straight away, so I didn't have to size it or anything, but it is nice. Right, here you go. Fits my wrist pretty much bang on. And remember what I said about the thickness, it's probably because of the crystal, it makes it appear, as I said, but it doesn't wear overly chunky or anything like that. It wears nice. Nice compact, lug to lug, 46.8mm. It's all good. And I do like the dial. I like the optional bezel that you could swap over if you want to change it from a pilot's to a blooming dive watch. Personally, I like the smooth one better. Right guys, that's it. Just a quick introduction. Oh, award wise, recommended and value for money. Definitely. Nice watch, well made. Right guys, that's it. I'll leave it there. So remember and check the Kickstarter and get your pledge in if you fancy this one. Right, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!